Hello everyone, my name is Fenrir, and this is Starsector. So last time we went and fought some pirates. We went and made some trades and some sales. We had our friendly Drugs R Us colony. They we paid for a bunch of upgrades for them that will make them almost impregnable. But for now, we also had a fairly entertaining looking destroyer, which will probably, I don't know, beat itself. But it seems to be a bounty in Arcadia. Let's see. System bounties I like. We can go to Arcadia and do that. Make ourselves some money. And oh, I guess we didn't set the course to Arcadia. But we can set and go to Arcadia. Where? Okay, it's there. Cool. Let's head off to Arcadia. Our station is now currently kind of terrifying. But we're going to eventually start getting a lot of raids in here and such. We'll start getting them a lot more once we move to our faction's namesake and start having all the drugs. That's when we start making money. But we want to get everyone. We want to get all of our colonies there pretty beefy before we do that. Because then expedition fleets are going to start coming down on us all the time. So pirates, where are they? He's coming for us, is he? Do we have anything illegal? No. What do you want, copper? He says, stop right there, criminal scum. Let's make our way over here and see if there is. Let's see if there are any pirates over there. Anything that we see? There's quite a bit. That's all pretty beefy. We don't want to get involved with all three of those at the same time. But we do want to fight them. Like him. Hey dude, let's go. Let's fight. Let's kung fu fight in space. Alright, let's murder him. We have our probably hilarious destroyer. That's probably gonna be so bad. Right, well, let's do this. Alright, so what do we see? Alright, so we will want to order a strike against him. I'm just going to have... Oh man, I would love for them to just go up there and try to kill him immediately. But it's probably not a great idea. But they could probably do it. What is he gonna do? Okay, well, we've already killed two of them. We are maintaining air superiority without major issues, I think. There's nothing left. Oh no, he's able to do exactly what he wants to do. Destroyer is able to get close just as he wishes. All he needs to do is just overwhelm their shields. There they go. Now he's gonna rip them apart. Okay, I think it's time for our full assault to happen. And he's just like, nope. It's like that meme. Alright, so the shade runs away. So we could pursue them. We won't be able to catch them though, so we'll just let them go. What ships can we take? Nothing really that we want. Let's pick through the salvage. Let's take our stuff. We've got more, and now the Independents like us more. Goody. It's beneficial to us for the Independents to like us. Oh, what's this? You can attack pirate fleets. Ooh. Ah. I'll join. Alright, so now they're just running because they're like, yeah, we can't win this. Let's have everyone go in and kill as many of them as possible. What a slaughter. Okay, so now the Independents really like us. That's good. Receiving a small amount of money for our efforts each time. Let's go ahead and join in this battle as well. And it looks like they're not running this time, so we will move in to assist. Ooh, looks like they have a lot of nice carriers as well. So they have this Muir. Though they seem to have really crappy fighters though. You know, they have Talons, which aren't the best. Talons and broadswords. Okay. Wouldn't necessarily go for that myself, but hey, who am I to judge? Let's go ahead and get everybody just over here on this thing. Then we will most likely end up flanking the enemy. Our destroyer is playing bumper cars right now. Where do they go? Look. Oh yeah, and that's a Tempest. So Tempests are actually really good. They have these Annihilator drones that are extremely dangerous. They might be the best drone in the game, except from redacted drones. They don't seem to have. Well, they seem part of the best layout in the game, I think, for Tempests. But anyway, we're heading over there. The Tempest is going to do some work in just a second. So, they're fast, they're dangerous. The Terminator drones are terrifying. And it looks like we have some potential friends coming over here to join us. They just don't. They just really don't stand a chance. That mule is so dead. Being slowly taken apart. All right. So we want you guys to go there, you to go here, and for the bomber to go back there. Alright, so very slowly taking these guys out. They're... Oh, they have wasps as well. Well, not for long. Our wasps outnumber your wasps, therefore we win. Okay, so we took those out. Let's instead change how we are arraying ourselves. And have us be dealing with them on our own terms. Let's put an eliminate on him. Just so we can burst down that venture. Oh no, that venture might be in trouble. All these torpedoes coming in, all these missiles. And is he going to die? He's sort of survived. Took a lot of damage. Now that Lasha is coming in. How is our destroyer doing? He's trying his hardest. Wah! Is there something there that he's fighting? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and disable. He seems to be taking guard that quite literally, doesn't he? Okay, so we seem to be doing a fairly good job of slowly killing off this venture. Let's have everyone focus on it. There they go. Now they're all in. Alright, and there he goes. Know how the mighty have fallen. So now that this is what you don't want really, unless you have a bulwark there hiding, protecting something. It just does not help you. We're able to attack them from every angle. They really have no chance of succeeding right now. And so they're just gonna whip around and kill him unless he dies. Like that, the battle is over. Only one of them succeeded in that, so we'll just commit a single ship. Looks like they did kill it. We'll consider ship recovery. Well, we might take another one of these, but no, we don't have the supplies to really worry about that. Let's instead pick through the wreckage and take it all. Alright, so the Independents, they love us. Got all those nice supplies. What else is out there? So pirate raid on the Independents in Arcadia. 34 days. Alright, so we didn't see anything out here. We seem to be getting we're getting a lot of faction. Let's go and go to Citadel Arcadia. Prepare our ships. See if they have anything we would want to buy. They don't. And what do they have for sale? Not much that we're interested in. How are supplies? Supplies they're selling for a nice price. Fuel, it's not the best. You can get much cheaper at Nachiteca. How about the hegemony military? Nope. Be too expensive. Anybody here? So what does she want? She's got volatiles that she needs to go to Tile. That's not so bad. Needs to be there within 90 days. Or, yeah, 36,000. It's not that great, but, I mean, if we can pick up quests that have us go to places, that'll be better than nothing. So, 34 days left here. And what have the pirates really succeeded at? Nada. So, let's go ahead and make our way to Nachiteca, buy a bunch of fuel, and then see what we can do on the way back. We'll fight any pirates we run into, if there's any. Doesn't look like it. I think most of them have taken the hint that Arcadia is just death. We'll turn off that transponder and make our way to the Fueland. Alright. Turn that transponder on, slip right in, and this looks like a pirate fleet. We're going to move to engage, and we're going to slaughter them. Like the pigs they are. So we're going to have our destroyers get in the front, our drovers get in the middle, and our heron in the back. Then once they're in position, we will have them all do as they wish. Alright. There we go. So, let's give some orders. So, strike, strike. What are those from? A drone tender or something? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where these are coming from. I'm just going to assume they're from that. So let's kill those. They'll probably be able to do some work here. Very nice. That's the wrong direction you want to be going, buddy. Okay, so we are winning the ground battle. I mean the fighter battle here. And alright, that wolf has gone down. Let's cancel these orders and have everyone focus on you, since you seem to be wanting to put yourself out of place. Once he is dead, we will have total combat, well, total air superiority. Alright, so now all the enemy fighters are gone, which means we are not going to have much of a problem wiping up the rest of these. That was really one of their biggest ships. Oh, well, I guess we won't have total air superiority. Kill that one. Okay, carrier battles, go! As long as we can keep their carrier at least shut down, they won't be able to do much to our ships. As he's slowly spinning in place, trying to do something. And here comes the killing blow. There he goes. At this point, they have no prayer. Let's just full attack and slaughter them. I actually want to have you all kill this one, because he'll run faster. So murder him first. Don't let him run. No, not the bears! Alright, so he's gone. This mule is not long for this world, because everything comes down on it. And that is the end. So we consider ship recovery. We consider it, we say nah. And we pick through the wreckage, take everything, and proceed on our way to Nachiteka. Come on, you guys should be thanking us. We saved you all kinds of problems. Right, so let's repair our ships. Let's go into Nachiteka. Fuel is cheap. Well, we want it. We want it all. We want it all, and we want it now. We also have storage here, so, again, we want it all. And we want it all. Cool. Sounds good. Let's take everything that is too much. And now I want supplies. We are actually getting a healthy amount of supplies from fighting pirates, which is great. And wasps. We will take all the wasps. You can never have too many wasps. And Marines as well. So we'll take all of your Marines. We were just stopped. So we're most likely not going to be stopped immediately afterwards. Chalcedon, for once, doesn't want heavy armaments, so that's a surprise. What does Chalcedon want? I'm fueling their entire war against everyone. Okay, well, nothing that seems all that important, it would appear. So, that's large, right? Yeah. Okay, so nothing over there that we really care about. Nothing here that we really care about all that much either. Alright. Right, so what ships do they have that we may be interested in buying? We could go with another Colossus and we could carry more stuff, but that also comes with the price of now more fuel, and we actually have a vanishingly small fleet for what we would need to really do that. So we want to go sell a ton of fuel. The best place to sell fuel right now is Umbra, followed by Kani and Chalcedon. So luckily we have 5,600 and we can satisfy all of their needs for our own profits. So let's go do that. Let's satisfy all of their needs so that we make money off of the violence. Well, As it turns out, I would like to fight you, because that gets me supplies. Let's go. Alright, you guys know the drill. We're going to have these go over here, have the drivers go here, and you're going to go there. What are they running into? Alright. Okay, sounds good. So we've already killed one of them with all of our fighter spam. There goes another one. We haven't really done much commanding as of yet. They do have a phase ship, which could be a little bit of a problem for us, but not really. Are they gonna get him? Are they... Nope, not gonna get him. You found me now, what? Found out what? The data chuck. I don't know, chuck? Whatever you want to say. Alright, so let's give some orders now. Strike, strike. There we go. That should do it. So let's get rid of these waypoints now so that the ships act somewhat naturally. Good. Keep them. Kill them. Kill them all. And now our hero destroyer over here is closing in, ready to flank the enemy. Ready to shoot somebody with lots of shield breakers. Did quite a bit of damage, I think. And there just won't be anything left with this guy. It is pretty funny when a fighter gets hit with a torpedo, because it just, there's the fighters there, then the torpedo hits, and the fighter's not there anymore. Just completely vaporized. Alright, so they seem to just be retreating, so we are going to full assault. That may be too much. Oh well, seems to be working great for him. He has to very slowly let his flux go down from that. He almost flat out killed that destroyer. So this venture is pretty much dead. Yeah, he just slaughters things. It's what he does. Gets in melee and things die. Or close to melee and things die. And now this is the main weakness of phase ships. Because right now it has high flux, and to use its ability to become invulnerable, it has to use flux. Unfortunately, these wasps move pretty fast, so they're just continually attacking it. So the moment it comes out, it just gets ripped apart. And yeah, no prayer. Alright, so I believe that is all of the enemy. So we could pursue them. We're not going to waste our time. Let's consider ship recovery. We've considered it. We don't want it. Let's pick through the wreckage. Take it all. I want it all, and I want it now. So our ships are a little bruised and battered. So we're trying to not get ourselves killed. Oh, that's not good. Let's run for our lives. Okay, so he's... Oh, okay, he was actually friendly. Okay. Cool. I think you could say that I almost shat myself. So we're over fuel capacity and burning extra supplies. We're not going to be over fuel capacity for long. All right. He's like, hey, get back here, criminal scum. Get back here. Get back here. Fine. Hello, gents. Let's duel. Alright, so let's have these ships go here. Drovers, Heron. And let's slowly rip them apart. This guy has a death wish. He just wants to die. Let's kill him. This is when it's the mistakes were made sort of scenario. So let's put strikes on the small craft so the interceptors kill them first. And then we will take on the larger craft afterwards. Okay, so these guys do have a fighter complement. So we're going to have a bunch of fighters to have to deal with in this. So our maintaining their superiority, as it were, might be a bit harder. Or space superiority, I suppose. So he seems to be doing alright. Our Heron is way on its own. I would prefer for that not to be the case. Because otherwise he's in danger of just being mobbed and killed. So drovers, I would like you guys to go there. These two ships should be just fine. Okay. So let's see how the battle starts. Yep, picking them apart. And let's see. Let's have everyone kill this venture, because it's just out of place. That could be bad for the Condor, though. Not the Condor, the... I'm gonna have you focus on just killing him. Okay, so once this venture dies, it'll essentially clear up a lot of these to where we can start really focusing on killing them. Okay, that wolf died pretty hard. So let's also have you jump on the bandwagon and pound on that venture. And there he goes. means next we want to focus on this one so we can kill its fighters. Okay, that's good. Let's kill him next. Because at this point we can survive anything the shuttles can send at us. The sooner we can take those out. The pirate modified freighters, the Colossi Mark IIIs, the sooner we can take those out, the better off we will be. Because each one that dies loses them two broadsword wings. And broadswords are kind of beefy. So he's going to die very soon, and then we are going to full assault. We're going to have them all focus on this destroyer first, just to murderize him. And then that is so bright. Alright. So there's that battle. And now they're trying to run away. Yeah, we can pursue them. Let's have just the drovers go out, kill as many of them as they can, manage to get rid of all of them. We're going to take everything. We want it all. We want it now. We're going to... We have 1 point. We're going to put that here. And I believe that now gives us a fairly significant bonus to stability. If we... Yeah, so because of that bonus, we have a management bonus now. So, yeah, we're doing fairly well. We can't... Can we do this from here? Okay, but we don't want to. These are all... This thing's going to become super beefy soon. This Patrol HQ, I'd like to upgrade it, but I don't have the money. And, okay. We needed to go to Umbra. Okay, so it'll take many months for them to want to buy anything from us. So where can we go that we can sell fuel to next? So Connie and Chalcedon. We have lots of Marines that we can sell at Chalcedon as well. So let's do that. Let's go to Syndria. Stock up on as many supplies as we can. And hopefully we won't have a ton of problems. Okay, well, we're going to repair our ships, and we will buy all the supplies. Because at Chalcedon they sell for 177. So, we can buy them here for 91. Here for much more because of tariffs. And do they have any fighters that we want? So we have lots of wasps. We don't have lots of wasps. We have no wasps. Take those. We have longbows. We have claws. So we're gonna buy those. Despite the fact that we probably shouldn't. And then we are going to... Oh, we do have a lot of wasps. They're just not up here. Well done. We have a lot of wasps now. So, let's look into... How much does Marines cost here? Not bad at all. Chalcedon loves its Marines. And we love our supplies. Okay, so we are filled up. There's not much else for us to do here aside from run for our lives. So, to Chalcedon we go. And then to Gani afterwards. And turn off our transponder. And away we go. Into the great beyond. Keep that transponder off. Slip over here. And say hello, religious terrorists. Would you like stuff? I would like to sell you stuff. Food. Well, supplies. Fuel. Soldiers. To kill people for you. And, nothing else, I suppose. How much do these sell for? 24 elsewhere? Let's do them elsewhere. There you go. Never say I didn't help, keep the world profitable. Okay, so what do we have here? Do they have anything I want? No. We have these for cheap, which I would like to potentially get more of. I don't want to give them weapons, because then I'm just making them more effective at fighting me. So, let's take those. I won't buy more. But food is cheap here. My colonies like food. No. Yeah, that's cheap. My colonies like food. Crew is cheap here as well, so we'll take crew. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right, they want drugs. Might they want volatiles as well? No? Well then. Cool. Alright, so now we go to Kani. So where is Kani? It's over there. What do we have that Kani wants? Cool. Hello. Have fuel on the black market. They evidently have lots of some pretty good supplies. Oh, we can't really get any of that. So, have that fuel. Now we're going home. Ah, good. I was about to say, seems like he's following me. You want some? We'll do this. Alright, out we go. And to home we go. Trying to avoid... I almost called them warp storms. Hyperspace storms. As some horrific monstrosity will reveal itself to us. Any pirates? Nope. We have 31 days until the pirates show up here. So, what do you guys think of the playthrough so far? Any interesting? You guys liking what you're seeing? Tell me what your opinions are, what you think. Alright, so Troll HQ, I'd like to upgrade this to a military base if I can. We can also add an industry, so we'll want to look into that immediately. We could go into fuel production, which is most likely going to be almost always profitable. We could go into refining, which would allow us to change our ores into something more useful. But the fuel production only needs something that we produce. So that would be good for us. So let's do that. Let's go with fuel production next. That will be after we're done upgrading everything as far as it can go. just to ensure that we make not only as much money as possible, but that we are as capable of beating the crap out of anybody who comes after us as possible. Cool. So, we want to put all this stuff in storage that we don't need. We just put the Marines in there, that's fine, they can live there. And do we have a quest or something that we're supposed to do? Where is accepted? Yes. We need to take these to Nadaria. So, let's go back to inventory. We'll keep the volatiles on us. We are going to put in storage the piranhas because they're not really all that useful to us. We will resource stockpile, have that. And we can get 2,000 supplies from here. We could then sell them at a relatively nice profit elsewhere. But we can also just buy them cheap elsewhere and then sell them expensive elsewhere. Okay, so that works for us there. So, how much time do we have before the bloody pirates show up? Let's see, colony threats, 24 days. So what we need to do is we need to go complete this delivery. And let's ensure that the volatiles are there. They are. And so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's complete this trade and let's get back in time to deal with the pirates. Though they will probably just kill themselves on that star fortress we have. Alright, so here we go. And we did it. Let's repair our ships. Let's see what we can buy here. So these are relatively cheap. We'll take them. This is expensive, but not good enough for me to want more of. We can get some tridents. I would like tridents over perditions, but we'll check out the, over daggers, but we'll check out the daggers and play around with them a little bit. Persian League does not care about heavy armaments. Okay, so what ships do you guys have for sale? You have a Heron for sale. You have 2 Herons for sale. This one is more to my liking. Twice the Herons. Twice the killing. Oh, we have a drover here as well. Oh, well. I think it's time for us to make some nice purchases, guys. Let's buy that one. Let's buy this one. And let's outfit them real quick. So this one will go back here. This one will go right here. So, okay, looks good. This is the, the Annihilators? Yes. We're going to take this, we're going to swap it over to the Annihilators. And they can actually do it. Oh, there you go. Next we're going to go to the Heron. And we're going to try and, so what is this? Bombers! Exclamation point. let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it's named bombers. Let's name the loadout. Longbow. Okay, so this is the Trident's longbow. So let's go to this one and see if we can get it also something similar to the Trident's long. We can. All right then. We can do the Trident's longbow. Cool. It has some impurities. Okay. So we have just made our fleet a lot more dangerous, I think. What else can we buy? Not much, because we're kind of poor. But what would you like to buy from us? We'd like to buy those, but not at a good price. Alright, so we're going to go back and deal with the pirates. So, colony threats. 16 days. Didn't take long to get here. Let's go over to Asconia. Let's see what the bloody pirates will buy from us. As that detachment tries to catch us but can't. When you're faster than the other guy. Alright, so oh man, that was a pirate fleet as well. Yeesh. Something was huge. Okay, so the heavy batteries are done in Ishara. And we are likely able to curb stomp them with that carrier by itself. Oh, that carrier with the geez, what is it? Battle station by itself. Alright, so here we're gonna buy more supplies. Fuel's at an okay price. What else can we get here relatively cheap? We could pick up some clothes. We have a bunch of them. Not as many to even that out. But we can't afford to do that. So we're going to not buy any clothes for the time being. Instead, we are going to not do that much either. We're going to rub pennies together until we get money. Okay. Repair our ships, and then we will transverse jump out of here and hope we get away before security detail arrives. Let's go back to Penelope Star system. Go back to Ishmata. Turn off that transponder in hyperspace and make our way. Make our way home. Home sweet home at Drugs Are Us. Okay, so Mercantile Convoy is going from Nova Maxos to Ismara. Alright, so who's this? Friendly traders, I like it. Pirate raid failed at Drugs Are Us. We just have lots of friends who like hunting them down or something. Okay, so we don't need to repair anything. Maybe they just like see our maybe they just see the battle station we have and then just change their minds and leave. Like I don't know what's going on. But anyway, let's see. We can sort this, right? Let's sort it. Cool. can also sort this and sort that if we want to. So we could get a bunch of supplies if we know that someone's going to buy them for a huge amount. Chalcedon wants 600 at a higher price. Chalcedon wants a lot of fuel at a higher price, but we don't want to pay that. We don't want to sell it to them for low. But still, it is a profit. So we can, that's 25, and they will buy it for 10 profit, 1,000 of it. So at 1,500, we should be fine. We put that in there so we can get it back for free. Who wants this? No one. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, who needs these? No one who's willing to pay a lot for it. And this, no one is willing to pay a lot for food. Looks like we're keeping most of that. As for Marines, Chalcedon will pay a lot of money for Marines right now. So we will take them. And we will go to Chalcedon and Connie and give them all the drugs. Could also go to Epiphany. So that'd be about 1,000 supplies for Chalcedon and Epiphany. Let's just take it all. How close is it to the end of the month? I think is the real question. 18 days? Can we get that much money that quickly? I mean, the answer is obviously yes, but they'll get mad at me if I take too much. So we have a ton right now. No one's really looking to buy heavy machinery for huge amounts, so we will clear up some room. Okay. We need to make a lot of money. So that's... Our path is going to be Chalcedon first, because they will buy fuel and supplies for a lot of money right now. Then we go to Epiphany. They're not going to be worth it for in terms of that, but Chalcedon will buy lots of soldiers. We have some of those. So let's go to Chalcedon, then the den, the Kantar's Den, I think is what it's called. Okay, so Chalcedon first. We want to get there as soon as we can. Hopefully not get blown entirely off course. Okay. Here we go. Now we want to go to the black market and make some decent money. Like that, we're most of the way there to paying everything back. So Connie will buy about 500 for cheap. So fleets and nothing that I want to buy. Let's go to Connie and make ourselves some money. Okay, so we're going to buy supplies from the black market, and then we're going to sell them fuel. We can also buy crew off of them, but not for a great amount of money. We can buy this from them for dirt cheap and sell it for mostly dirt cheap. It's not really worth it to us to do that. So we'll do this. Let's see, anything we care about? No. Okay, so we need to make a good amount of money. So let's go to Epiphany. We can draw some profits. That's an Algerba. This transverse jump out of here. And then to Epiphany we go. Let's try to get enough money to cover the money we took, the supplies that we took, so our colonies don't get stunted or anything for a month. We don't like you. Go away. Turn the transponder off. We like you. Trade with us. Okay, so that will get me just over the 20,000, the 200,000 that we need. So as long as I don't buy anything else here, we should be great. Is anything rare that I will want to? No. Okay, so we did it, everyone. We made just enough money to cover right before the end of the month to not screw ourselves over. So, who wants to buy supplies next? We don't know, because this place evidently doesn't like technology. Let's make our way to Umbra to see if they will trade with us and buy all of our fuel. Alright. So we have loads and loads and loads of supplies to sell off. But guys, we will do that next time on Starsector. Go ahead and leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think. Is this starting to get boring for you guys? Or do you understand how it's just slowly building that colony into just a colony of death? And then slowly building out the rest of that star system. At a certain point, we're going to hit a critical mass where we cannot really maintain any more of those colonies without doing unspeakable things that make the hegemonies, their hearts flutter, and they send fleets to kill us. But we will eventually get there. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you think you know what I'm talking about. The veterans of you know. But go ahead and give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that bell. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.